So I'm gonna check out the roof terrace. They say it have a lovely view over KL. Small table set. Yeah, I think the view is pretty amazing. I think it's the best view I've had over KL from any hotel. One would think that it would be really nice to sit and have a breakfast here. The time is 9:15 and it's already too hot to sit here. I think this is the place to hang out at the evening, and then you have a nice night view over the city. So it's really nice to be back in Malaysia. The traffic is a bit easier, and the food, yeah, it's really easy to find food here. So now we're going to eat. This is that kind of place that I really like because it's really local and you get really nice food. It's small packages, contains nasi lemak, and it's the typical Malaysian breakfast food. And you can find these packages pretty much all over Malaysia. So it was a really nice breakfast, sitting and chatting with the local people. Oh, or Uber. Hello. So now we're at the KLCC. They have a water park for children to play around in. So now when we are in Malaysia, in KL, one can feel that we were a bit spoiled on Lombok with the cool temperatures, because it's really hot now, and whenever you move you get really sweaty. So
I went to buy some drinks and look at my face, all red and flushed. It looks like I've done a workout class or something.
And they also have this gigantic playground with monkey bars and swings and whatever. It's a great place for the kids. So now we're at the KLCC, the mall right next to the Twin Towers. So we're gonna get some lunch. We're heading for Rasa food court. They have lots of local food. The children went for just plain noodles with no vegetables and some chicken, and I went for the beef and the chili noodles. And my wife went for nasi kandar.
And nasi kandar is always fresh and you get your food right away.
So the meal was delicious. Nothing can beat fresh pulled noodles. And now we're heading off to some gardens at a rooftop, I think.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a secret garden. Secret as in everyone knows about it, but it's on top of a mall. So it's supposed to be 3,000 square meters of flowers.
These are pretzels from Aunt Annie's. This is the cinnamon sugar kind, and it's delicious. We always go here and grab some of these because the children really love them, and we too.
They have both sweet and savory ones with sausage, and the sweet ones are like cinnamon and sugar like we got, and then they have with cheese and whatever. I don't like sweet stuff that much, but this is kind of like a cinnamon roll.
4,088 ringgit right here in High Street of Wagyu New because you are the first right here.
So we found it, and here they have some Instagram tips for you. All right. It's a hanging root, and they have cut it in different length, so it has a pretty cool shape. I think it's a good way to use the the rooftop space, because otherwise it would just stand there empty. It's a nice idea. I like it.
You
Can
see
you
here?
eat those when they're... Can you eat them?
You
or?
can eat now, but it's very hot.
Oh.
I took a raw pepper. A really interesting taste.
So I do rice at home with pandan.
Oh, if you cook it with rice, it's totally awesome.
Later, they harvest, they cut the whole tree. These are the fruits. Cannot eat. Is to attract butterflies. Special type of butterfly. From the leaf. It's not from here. It's from here.
It smells a bit like jasmine too.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, a bit like jasmine. They're used to make perfume. They will turn red.
Kommer det röda?
And when the seeds appear, then they will turn from green to black.
Konstig den såg ut.
Looks like
Okay, looks interesting enough, but I will pass this time. So the kids have found a toy store, and I'm just sitting on a bench waiting and just hating every minute in a mega mall. I don't like that.
Ja, du har en mint chocolate chip på den där.
So we're heading for the MRT station. I think it's about 5 minutes walk from here, and I think we went wrong here some way. We didn't go wrong, but it looked wrong because we had to go through a hotel. But yeah, we're gonna take the MRT because there might be some traffic jams at this time. So with an Uber we would be sitting maybe up to 2 hours.
Nej, men ni får stå upp. Jag kan se. Så ni
That's the way to our hotel, and the traffic seems to be pretty slow. So we're heading out to get something to eat, and since Kampung Baru is famed for the local Malay food, I think it will be pretty easy to find somewhere to eat. Ayam. So as a dessert, I got myself a manga susu special, which means special mango milk. I think it's condensed milk with mango, and they put it in a blender with ice.